Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got my August Ipsy to unbox with y'all today. So fun. Lots of goodies to go over. So Ipsy did send these to me as PR, so thank you so much to Ipsy for sending these my way. So what I like to do in these videos is go ahead and open these up, try out the goodies inside, put a lot of them on my face so that I can quickly run through the products and give some little quick information, but also some little like first impressions and mini reviews on these products. So that's what I've done. I'm gonna try to run through these quickly, but there's a lot of products here, so I will do my best. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. If you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do unboxings, new at the drugstore, get ready with me's, favorites, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are doing an Ipsy unboxing, so let's get to it. Okay, so starting with my Ipsy bag, here is the bag itself. Super cute. I love the green with the pink. That's adorable. Okay, so let's go quickly. I love cute little tiny makeup and skincare. I just think it's adorable and so fun. So first off, I got the Korres Santorial Grape Poreless Skin Cream. It says salicylic acid, smooth and balanced. So I put this over here on my face this morning as kind of part of my skincare routine. I put it on before I did my SPF. And I like it. I do have a few little pimples right here, but just FYI, that's not from anything I tried because those were already, they were already there. So just so you know, I don't know what that's about, but there's some pimples there. That's so fun. So the poreless skin cream, I liked the texture of it. It seemed to rub into my skin nicely. And yeah, as far as like pore minimizing, I would say I think I liked the way my skin looked after I applied it. Did I notice a huge difference? Not necessarily, but I don't always notice that with like pore minimizing products. If I see just a slight difference, I would say that's a win. So I think I noticed a slight difference with it. Then I also got the Saturday Skin Wide Awake Brightening Eye Cream. So I tried this last night and also this morning. I really like this. I like the texture of it. I like how it rubs into the under eyes. I think it worked well under makeup. It's just good. I'm a big fan of this, so I'm excited about that. I've been trying to use eye creams or eye gels under my makeup more. So I will use that. I think I would use it morning and night, but I think I'll probably more reach for it during the day because I liked it under my makeup and I'm more picky about what I use on my under eyes under my makeup. Okay, then I got the Lottie London The Rusts. How pretty is this? Beautiful little quad. So I have this in my crease and a little bit of this on my outer corner, as well as a lot of other stuff. What have I not swatched yet? I tried to put a bunch of shadows on and try multiple products. This is beautiful, gorgeous palette. I love the size of it. I love the color story. I think this will be so fun for fall makeup, but it's beautiful right now too. I'm a fan. I love this. This says Thread Color It Lipstick, and this is in Grace. This is what I have on my lips right now. I love this. So it's like a lip crayon, and it's this beautiful, just kind of like neutral brown sort of a shade. Really nice formula. It glided on the lips so nicely. It doesn't feel dry on the lips. It just kind of feels more like satiny to nothing on the lips. It's kind of how I would describe how it feels on the lips, but I think it looks flattering, and I just love a lip crayon. It's just, you know, fun and easy. You can throw it in your purse. It kind of is a get you out the door sort of product. So I'm a fan of that. Then I lastly, in my Ipsy, got the Benefit Fan Fest Hyper Black Fanning and Volumizing Mascara. Okay, I hadn't really read like what this was claiming to do, so that's interesting. It says 24-hour full fan effect, fan out lashes side to side, amplify volume, and multiply the look of lashes. Smudge proof, water resistant. Okay, so I do have this on my lashes right now, and yes, I think what it's claiming to do overall, I would say yes. Because what I noticed with this is more kind of separation, length, kind of, yeah, that fan effect, but I wouldn't say as much kind of vavoom lash volume. So I would probably pair this more with a volumizing mascara. But overall, I like it. It didn't seem to get like clumpy and weird and didn't give me 4 lashes. It really did separate them. It built on itself nicely. I like the shape of the wand. So overall, I think this is a good mascara. I would just pair it with something to add a little bit more volume, just because that's one of my favorite things in a mascara. It's just like a ton of volume. Next up, the Ipsy Glam Bag Boxycharm. Here is the box itself. So some fun goodies in here. So a skincare item is the Camellia Elixir Oil. It says antioxidants. So I tried this last night. I don't know what, I think I tried this on this side of my face. It says it's an elixir formulated for immediate absorption to deliver pure camellia oil and plant actives to awaken the skin, smooth lines and wrinkles, and promote a bright complexion. Non-greasy residue, no greasy residue. Skin is firm and plump. It's nutrient rich. It helps with free radical damage and rejuvenates the skin. Yeah, so I tried this and overall I like it. It seems like a nice kind of hydrating oil. The little dropper has a little bend to it, good texture to it. I'm trying to remember what it smelled like because I was trying to notice that, but then remembering, I don't remember. Yeah, it definitely has that kind of herbal sort of a scent to it, but felt hydrating on my skin. So overall that seems nice. Then I got a setting spray. This is the Sophia and Mabel Set and Prep Setting Spray. And it says that this can provide, it sets your makeup for up to 12 hours without melting or settling into fine lines. So it says shake the bottle, hold it 6 to 8 inches away, and spray the entire face. And this is a hydrating coconut scented setting spray. And you can use it as a prep step before your makeup and then also after your makeup to set. So I used it as a setting spray. So I used it at the end of my makeup routine. I really like the sprayer on it. The mist is very fine. The scent of it is very subtle, just a very subtle coconut scent. And I liked how it looked on my skin. I mean, it seemed like it didn't make it look overly greasy or anything like that. It just looked kind of like hydrated. I have since powdered my face, but just because on camera I usually powder it right before I film. But overall, I liked how it looked on the skin. It seems nice. So I've said this before, I don't consistently use setting sprays as a setting spray. I more use them as a mixing medium to kind of like, you know, foil my shadows or something like that. But I like that one. I think the texture of it seems nice, or not the texture, the formula of it seems nice. And I love the coconutty kind of light scent to it and the Great Mister. Okay, then I got the Touch in Sol No Pore Blum Primer. Smooth and pore covering. And yeah, no pore blem primer. I was looking to see, there's no real information on the back that I can, it says moisture, silky pore primer for perfect makeup. So I tried this on this side of my face. Let's see, I'm trying to think of the order. I used it, I think, after my SPF. After my SPF, yeah, since it's a primer. So that's usually how I do it. So that's what I did. And I like it. I think I could notice a difference in kind of how my pores were looking. They were looking a little bit more smoothed out. I like the texture of it. It's light feeling, like it doesn't feel heavy, but it's also not necessarily tacky, which I appreciate. It just feels smooth on the skin. So overall, I think I like it. Again, I don't notice like a huge difference, but I usually don't with pore minimizing type products. If I notice a little difference, then it seems good, and I notice a little difference with that. Okay, then I got the Ciate London Fierce Flicks Black Precision Lip Liquid Liner. Precision Tip Liquid Liner. And let's see what it says. Intense color payoff precision felt tip, perfect for winged liner. So this is the winged liner I have on right now. This is what the packaging looks like. So this is a felt tip liner, which typically I prefer more of a, not full brush tip, that's too bendy. And a felt tip is usually too not bendy, where I usually prefer right in the middle. So this is a felt tip, but it does have some bend to it. So I wish it maybe had a little bit more bend, but I like that it's not just totally like a, I don't know, a pen or something like that. It does have a little bit of movement to it. It applied nicely. It's nice and rich and black. It didn't smudge. A lot of times liquid liners will kind of pull into my eye and get in my contacts and stuff. That didn't happen with this. It really stayed put. It's nice and black. So I would say for being a felt tip, I like this because it has a little bit of bend to it, and I really like the formula of the product inside here. So I'm a fan of that. I think it's nice. Then last up in the box, I got the Violet Voss Berries and Cream Dreams palette. I get so excited about palettes. I should have said at the beginning of this video that this is probably one of the most exciting Ipsy unboxings I've ever done, because I am so excited about all the products in here. Lots of wins in here. So yeah, it's a good unboxing. It's a good one. So this is what this looks like. So pretty. So you can probably kind of see the ones that I tried. I have a little bit of this in my crease, and then I have a little bit of this on my lid. I really like Violet Voss shadows. They're a really nice formula. I mean, they are pigmented, creamy, like the shimmery shades are beautiful. I mean, like really light catching and gorgeous. I like the formula of them. The mattes are kind of more on the silky side, but not a difficult to work with, you know, where you have to build it up a ton sort of a formula. It's a really good kind of silky formula. There are those. Look how pretty. That's beautiful. I'm getting shadows all over the packaging. And then the last two, Muted Mulberry and Glamberry, gorgeous. Let me swatch these really quickly. I'm putting this over a skincare product, so that, let me show that again, because that's not, you can see it's over a skincare product. Let's go over here. Let's go this side of my hand. Right on my knuckles. Good idea. There are the swatches. Beautiful. These kind of shadows, this kind of deep berry color, a lot of times have kind of a scratchy, strange texture to them. And I would say this one seems like a really good one. Like it's blending well. It doesn't seem that scratchy patchy sort of a formula. It seems nice and blendable and good. So I'm a big fan of this. So yeah, another win. So yeah, both this and that have been wins for sure. And then the IconBox, big old box. Let's see what goodies are in here. So we have got the phytonutrient concentrate, and it's got all kinds of goodies in here. Grapeseed oil, lemon peel oil, sea buckthorn fruit oil, which I like that ingredient. Sunflower seed oil, Mexican poppy, avocado oil, vitamin E, green tea. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Like fruit and berry and all different kinds, like rosehip oil. There's a lot in here. And it says it's a luxurious face oil formulated with 23 of the world's most nutrient-rich botanicals for nourishment, restoration, and protection. Its small particle size allows the skin to quickly absorb our plant-derived actives, leaving the skin nourished without feeling heavy. So I put this on this side of my face. Again, those pimples are not from this. I already had those. And I really like this. It seemed to be very hydrating. This is what the dropper looks like. Again, it kind of has a little bit of a bend to it. I'm trying to remember what the scent was on this, if it had a scent. I love all the ingredients in it. That's nice. Yeah, so again, kind of herbally smelling. Just sort of an herbal scent to it. I know I'm going to be swatching other things, so let me quickly kind of wipe this off my hand and get the makeup remover off my phone that just dripped on my phone. Okay, next up, the No Glacial Bay Clay Mask. It says removes impurities, tightens pores, restores radiance. So I forgot to use this on my face last night, but I used it on my hand. I was already into my skincare routine by the time I thought about it. So I put it on my hand, and for on my hand, it seemed nice. Let's see. Purifying facial mask that draws out impurities, tightens pores, and restores your complexion to its radiant glow. Made with mineral-infused colloidal clay harvested from an active glacier in British Columbia. That's very cool. So this is what the packaging looks like on it. It's kind of like a taupey, purpley gray sort of looking mask. It smells kind of good. Like, I don't know how to describe that scent. It's subtle though. It's very subtle. I was gonna say coconut. No, I don't know what that smells like, but it smells nice. It's very subtle. And let's see. Prevent blemishes and restore glow to the skin. I like it. And I like these kind of clay masks for a lot of times, you know, when I'm using anti-aging, especially ingredients, especially like a retinol or something like that, or a retinol, Sometimes I'll get little breakouts, especially on my forehead, so I'll like to use a clay mask to kind of like help address that, you know what I mean? So I will definitely keep that in my skincare routine and use that. I'm a fan of that. Then I got the Earth Harbor Azure Regenerative Neck Cream. It says seaweed, amino acids, and copper peptides. I've been reading about copper peptides and sounds like a good thing. It says it is the mainstay for delicate neck and chest skin to feel plump, firm, and lifted. Smooth fine lines and wrinkles while brightening a clouded complexion and richly hydrating skin with this seaworthy formula of seaweed amino acids, copper peptides, and bounty of treasured botanical actives. Yeah, so I applied this on my neck last night. I'm always excited about a neck cream because they're not as common. They're a little harder to find. And I mean, looking at your phone and stuff like that, I mean, I've always kind of had some lines on my neck just forever. I mean, it just is what it is. But I'm all about addressing them. Why not? And this seems nice. It's a nice kind of light texture to it. It's not overly heavy feeling. Again, it smells good. It's not like it doesn't smell like it's got heavy perfume or something in it, but it's just a very light sort of a scent to it. Just it says like plant-based, vegan, fair source, sustainable, so lots of good things. I was trying to see if there is perfume in it. I don't see that like as I'm looking quickly, but you can check if you're really curious about it. But overall, I like it. I mean, I'm excited about a neck cream. That seems good, and I used it and I like it. Okay, then I got some brushes. These are the Farrah Goals and Gold eye brush set. So they look a little dirty because I used them. I used them on my eyes and my under eyes for the concealer brush. These are nice. I really like these. This blending brush, does it say what they are? This is the tapered blending brush. It's a little big for my eye shape. So I used it, but it's a little too big for my eyes. I use this on the inner corners of my eyes for a little highlight. This is the liner brush and I like it. I also use this a little bit on my lower lash line. Use this for a lid shade, the shading brush. The quality of these seems great. I did not use this one. The angled brush, I didn't use that, but it's there. And then this is the large shading brush. I use this for a little bit of concealer right in here. These seem like good quality, soft, nice bristles. They feel like they're well constructed, so they seem good. I like them. Then this is the Wander Beauty Skyliner Duo Automatic Gel Eyeliner Set. So you get jet black and tan line. So I used just a little bit of jet black kind of right up in my lashes, just a tiny, tiny bit. This is what it looks like. It is retractable, so it's that kind of a liner. These seem very nice. So I used that one, a little bit in my lashes, and then I used the tan line a little bit on my lower lash line. Not a ton, but I love this color. If I didn't already have liquid liner, I would have used this as my main liner on my upper lash line. This is the one I know I'll get a lot of use out of. I like the formula of this. It applied nicely. It didn't drag on my eyes. Seems like a good formula. Let's see. Creamy long-wearing gel eyeliners deliver intense pigmentation, glides on seamlessly, and sets quickly for all-day wear. Yeah, I like these. They seem good. Let me put some of this on my lips. I meant to do this before doing this part of the video with this box. So this product, I tried this last night, but I wanted you to get to see that lip crayon. Okay, this is the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss, and this is in Rosy Outlook. This really is overall just kind of a clear gloss. The doe foot applicator on it is very interesting. It's very scoopy shaped. So that's what it looks like. And I mean, it says Rosy Outlook, but it's really more of a clear gloss. It has a little bit of like a cooling feeling on the lips, nothing super intense, but a little bit of a cooling sensation. It's definitely a thicker formula for sure, but it feels nice on the lips, nice and hydrating. It's very glossy and I think really flattering looking on the skin. Just a lot of gloss and hydration. So if you like a really good hydrating gloss with a little bit of a like a plumping, cooling feeling, but not really a tingle, it's more of that cooling feeling, I think you'd like this. It seems good. And lots of wins. So many wins. I mean, this is just so good. The Iconic London Lip and Cheek Cream Trio. And this is very reflective packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and open it for you. Yeah, it just says Lip and Cheek Cream Trio. Let me get this like this. I didn't want to show you my lights and get all in your eyes. So here it is. So pretty. I have all of these on right now. I have this as my main shade. I have a little bit of this kind of on more of the apples of my cheeks and then a little bit of this lower. This is great. So good. These are blendable. A good amount of pigmentation where they are easier to work with, not difficult to work with. Just good. Really good. Beautiful shades. I really, really like this. So formula-wise, I mean, yeah, I used a small stipple brush. And it blended well. It wasn't patchy. Wasn't difficult to work with. Looks pretty on the skin. I think it's very flattering and forgiving. It didn't like accentuate texture or anything. It's good. Another very reflective packaging. This is the, I'm so excited about this. The Il Makiage Color Boss Master Palette 8 Multi-Dimensional Eye Colors. This is what the box looks like. So I'm going to put this like in front of, it's that mirrored packaging. Mirrored packaging. So here it is right here. I love this color story. I mean, it's like the perfect everyday, beautiful neutral palette. These are that kind of thick metallic formula that's just very pigmented. Really nice pigmented formula. And then the mattes, they're almost a thicker formula too, but I didn't really have blending problems with them or anything. Sort of a unique kind of a formula on these, but I didn't have any blending problems with them. So I'm a fan. I love this color story. I'm pretty much a neutral shadow gal for the most part, and this seems really, really good. I love it. I like the formula. I love the color story. The packaging feels so nice. I mean, it's like heavy packaging, that metallic, what's it called? Magnetic closure. This seems so nice. I'm excited about this. So yeah, another win box. I love the goodies in here. All right, you guys, so those are all the goodies I have to show you. I am so impressed and excited. I tried to go quickly through this, but there were just a lot of products and I wanted to be thorough and give you some little mini reviews on each product. But I'm like super excited about everything in each of these. So hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you want to sign up for Ipsy, I will leave my link down below. No pressure whatsoever to use my link, but if you do, thank you so much. If you subscribe, I would love to know what you are excited to get or what you did get. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video.